morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. I gotta go in today. Y'all, let's talk about Donald and the destruction that he's done. I said in the previous video, he can't point to one job that he's been able to save, one job that he's created. Nothing, y'all. Absolutely nothing. So yesterday, on my job, they had a meeting. We're just a small part of a big clock. And we had a meeting and they talked about the layoffs and the letters that some people received for the layoffs. So y'all think about this. I would pass a lady every day and we would talk. She's older than me. I'm middle aged. She's older. You know, she retired from the company. But our company does not have a pension plan. See, Tennessee made sure that they got rid of most people pensions years ago. You know, when they got rid of the union. Tennessee, when I was growing up, was a very, very union state. So they got rid of that, you know. And Bill Clinton helped to get rid of that too. He did. And I voted for Bill Clinton, but I didn't like everything that Bill Clinton did. But they didn't believe in the unions because they wanted capitalism, more and more money. And so they didn't want money for the working poor to become middle class, or the working poor to just be able to maintain and live a decent life that they should be able to live because they work every day. They just happen to be poor. So anyway, I digress, y'all. I'm going to get off of Bill right now. I liked Hillary, but Bill was all right. I voted for him, but I really voted for him because of his wife. You know, I always ride with Hillary. But anyway, so I found out that Miss Rosalind, that's her name, the lady that retired, all she gets is Social Security, right? And she came back to work as a greeter. So Miss Rosalind is no longer there. They laid off her whole department of greeters. All of them, everywhere. Y'all, that's what Donald Trump did. This lady is 70 years old. Came back to work. Didn't have to, because her house was paid off, but her husband's deceased and her kids are grown. She's lonely. Can you imagine what is going to happen? Because she's just sitting at home now. She does garden a little bit, so I hope that she is able to find some comfort in that. But I thought about her all day, y'all, as I watched my coworkers crying, men and women, because of these layoffs that Donald did. Then I was watching, and they were showing elderly, handicapped people at our Capitol, the People's House. And MAGA Mike Johnson had them zip tied like they were pigs, y'all. One man looked like he had either muscular dystrophy or something like that, or had bad strokes, but he couldn't move his arms. They had to pull those contracted arms down to put the zip ties on. He used his wheelchair with that mouth stick that they use. This is our America, y'all. This is our United States of America. And MAGA is telling us that we're not allowed to protest because we're less than nothing. They're saying we are less than nothing. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, y'all have a good one. Get it out the mud. Don't worry about cancel culture. The have-nots will defeat the haves. These billionaires and millionaires, they hate us. Don't ever forget it. Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution.